Hi, it's Mark Graben, a senior advisor with KaiNexus. Welcome to the KaiNexus Continuous Improvement Podcast. Today I'm reading a blog post by fellow KaiNexian Maggie Millard. It's titled, Elevate Excellence, Unveiling 9 Quality Improvement Techniques. If you'd like to read the blog post, if you want to share it, comment on it, share other resources and infographics and webinar links that are shared in this, look for a link in this episode's show notes. Now, here's the post. I often find myself falling into the common trap of believing that if something is worthwhile, it's necessarily difficult. I think we all expect that valuable things are hard. The truth is, however, that sometimes the most effective and impactful things we can do are really quite simple. When it comes to continuous quality improvement, this is absolutely the case. Here are 9 examples of quality improvement tools, techniques, and technologies that are uncomplicated yet extremely valuable. 1. Standard work or standardized work. It's simply the documentation of the current best practice for any given task or process. That's it. It should be detailed and include any necessary supporting assets like diagrams or images, maybe even video. It needs to be accessible to everyone performing the work and is ideally designed by those involved. There's nothing tricky about it, but it's the key to continuous quality improvement. You just can't improve something that has no baseline from which to improve. Standard work sets a baseline for improvement, allowing organizations to enhance efficiency and effectiveness in a systematic way. Now, I also invite you to check out a free webinar that is linked to in the blog post. It's called Standard Work for Frontline Leaders. It's a recorded webinar. It's free. Come check it out. Number 2, catchball. The idea of catchball comes from the lean business management methodology. The idea is that no matter who starts a project, that person, often but not always a manager, states the purpose, objectives, other ideas, and concerns, and then throws them to others to get feedback, ideas, support, and action. This creates a bi-directional loop that shows clear ownership and accountability along the way. Everybody knows who has the ball, so to speak. This methodology not only facilitates effective communication, but also ensures that projects are not only initiated, but also progress with collective insights leading to more robust outcomes. Number 3, the 5 whys. Maybe this should have been number 5, but number 5 makes sense also as number 5. The 5 whys is a process for getting to the root cause of any problem. When something goes wrong, one of the things you'll do is ask why. That answer leads to another why and so forth in a sequential process. It also could be a tree structure, but we're drilling deeper, not just at answering the initial why 5 different ways. We're digging deeper, trying to get to root cause. It turns out that the underlying cause of most process breakdowns can be uncovered by asking why about 5 times, as many times as necessary, without drilling too deep to where we're blaming, society or Congress. The 5 whys address immediate issues, but also prevent recurrence, directly increasing quality and reliability. Number 4, digital huddle boards. Huddle boards, sometimes called Kaizen boards, are used to create a visual representation of improvement work. This helps people easily understand the health of continuous quality improvement within the organization and immediately detect when progress on any given project is stalled. In modern practice, they are electronic. KaiNexus does that, so they can be accessed from anywhere by any member of the team. This real-time visibility helps expedite project completion, minimizes delays, and optimizes resource utilization. Number 5. Of course, this is number 5 in the list. It's 5S. 5S is a workplace organization method that uses a list of 5 Japanese words that translate to mean basically sort, set, shine, standardize, and sustain. An organized workplace is the key to efficiency and safety. It can also be enormously important when attempting to reduce waste, especially the waste of motion and transportation. 5S directly impacts businesses by enhancing efficiency, reducing waste, and creating a safer and more organized workplace, leading to improved productivity. Number 6, Gemba walks. During a Gemba walk, a supervisor or another leader goes to the place where the work is done, the Gemba in Japanese, And that leader observes and asks questions of the people doing the work. The goal is not to evaluate people's performance, but rather to seek opportunities for improvement and to get a clear understanding of how the standard work is being executed in the real world. After the walk, the supervisor may use catchball or another technique to begin the process of improvement. 7. Value stream mapping. It's a way of documenting and assessing everything that happens to bring value to a customer. It's an end-to-end analysis of how a service or product goes from initial requirements into the hands of the customer. Processes that add value are improved, while those that don't add value are eliminated. It's an excellent method. Value stream mapping it's helpful for uncovering the current state and using that as a jumping off point for quality improvement and waste reduction. Value stream mapping can increase customer satisfaction, reduce lead times, and enhance overall efficiency through targeted daily improvements and waste reduction. 8. PDSA. This stands for Plan, Do, Study, Act, or sometimes we say Plan, Do, Study, Adjust. It's a basic improvement cycle that helps teams act on opportunities for improvement. The planning phase involves understanding the current state of affairs and describing the current state. During the do step, potential improvements are introduced. That's followed by a period in which the results are studied. And finally, if the changes are positive, the standard work is updated, the new process is enacted. Or we can adjust accordingly. The organizational impact is evident in the agility to capitalize on improvement opportunities promptly, leading to enhanced productivity, quality, and adaptability. And then number 9, last one on the list, and there's also a link to another free webinar. It's titled 6 Key Steps to Create a Culture of Improvement. Again, that's embedded into the blog post. Look for a link in the show notes. Mind mapping. A mind map is a diagram used to visually organize information. It's a technique for visualizing connections between many related ideas or pieces of information. It can be extremely useful in brainstorming, problem solving, project planning, and note-taking. Mind maps are like a tree, starting with a core thought, the trunk, and connecting it to related ideas, big, the branches, and small, twigs. The visual structure of a mind map makes gaps in knowledge readily apparent and relationships between ideas clear. It's useful anytime fresh thinking is needed, and it's effective for process development, product improvement, quality control, or any other opportunity for improvement. These 9 techniques are all very straightforward, but the key is in the execution. When they're applied thoughtfully, they can be extremely powerful and produce the incremental daily improvement for which most improvements strive. So thank you for listening. If you haven't already, please subscribe or follow to the podcast, the KaiNexus Continuous Improvement Podcast, so that way you can hear from us again next time.